My name's Ryan Tucker, and I'm the President and CEO of Apex Banking Company of Georgia. Part of our mission at Apex Banking Company of Georgia is to deliver exceptional customer service while also bringing the latest in banking technologies to our customers through our products and services. In an effort to improve the bank's technology, we have implemented a new online and mobile banking platform, as well as a new comprehensive personal financial management tool that allows customers to build a budget and track their spending and sort of things like that. Also, the bank offers free ATM withdrawals worldwide, meaning you can use any ATM in the world and not pay a thing, which is extremely convenient.
Hello, my name is Mark Green. I am chairman of the board of Apex Banking Company of Georgia. The bank was started actually back in 1907 in Wilkinson County, Georgia. There's a small town there called Irwington, and it's operated in Irwington, Georgia since its incorporation in 1907. In 2021, a group of investors primarily from North Georgia raised $7 million in capital, and we purchased Wilkinson County Bank from the original family that started the bank back in 1907. Our plans all along were to move the primary location to North Georgia, to be Cleveland, Georgia, here in White County. Opportunities for growth were much greater within this area, and so we began the process of moving the main location of the bank from Irwington to Cleveland, Georgia. In doing that, we had two primary focuses on what we wanted to do. We wanted for our customers to have technology when they wanted it, and customer service when they needed it.
Our culture here is very much customer focused, meaning that every decision that we've made and will continue to make has the customer's best interest at heart. And our employees, in turn, have an innate desire not only to serve our customers, but also the communities in which we serve. You know, when a person thinks about a community bank or any bank, all they think about is the teller, the person who takes the money. But obviously there is a lot more that goes into a bank than just a teller. The teller is very important because it's the face of the bank. It's the first person that a customer sees when they come in, and they build the biggest relationship with the teller. So outside of the teller, you also have customer service folks who open the checking accounts. You also have deposit operations. So when all the money is taken in and all the checks are collected, they have to process that through the Federal Reserve. They send that out via cash letter. So there's a lot of things that happen on the deposit side, which these folks are a part of, that a lot of people don't see. Then you have the loans. I mean, the bank makes the bulk of its money through interest on loans, right? So you've got folks who meet with customers on the consumer side and on the commercial side to solicit loans, because what we do is a commodity. Every bank in town does the same thing. So obviously these folks, the tellers and other customer service people, set us apart from everybody else. So outside of loans, you have loan operations, which, much like deposit operations, loan operations has to prepare all the loan documents for a loan to close, and then they load it on to our core platform, which accounts for the loan. So there's just so much on both sides of the balance sheet, so to speak, that goes into a bank. One thing we haven't talked about is, we've talked a lot about technology. We got to have somebody that manages the technology. So we have an IT department that, is the day-to-day on managing, our mobile banking apps on the backside of that, or online banking. So there's a lot of things that go into a bank that a lot of people don't feel, that they just don't experience, and so they don't know. So it takes a whole team to certainly run a bank. So a bank of this size, there's about 20 people. So we're considered a very small community bank. So that just kind of gives you an idea of the level of personnel that it takes to run a bank on a daily basis. Community banking to me is all about, again, going back to the root word, community, local. Every decision that can be made at the bank is going to be made at the community level, locally. And that's a quick yes or a quick no, say on a loan, or anything that has to do with the customer and the customer's experience. Can that decision affecting those things are made at the local level rather than by a group outside of this community.
Yeah, Ron, I'd like to add to that too. One of the things I see a community, and I've been in this community for almost 30 years now as a local banker. It's seeing your banker at church, at ball games, at the rec department, eating lunch. It's being able to have direct contact with the people that make the decisions. And to me, that's what community banking is in a crux, is your bankers are a part of the community. They're not up in some lending center trying to make the decisions. They see what's happening, what's going on directly in the local area. So that's a true definition of a community banker.